everybody, welcome back to Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd. My name is Brandon.
My name is Ryan.
And I'm Jasmine.
And this is episode 27.
Last week, Brandon had lice. That's why he had to shave his head.
This is not true. This is not true.
A few little...
Lice boy. So this week, Variety broke the story that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to be playing Alberto Falcone in The Dark Knight Rises. However, Entertainment Weekly just broke the news that he's not going to be playing Alberto Falcone. So I'm a little bummed by that, just because he was the holiday killer in The Long Halloween by Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb, and I was super, super stoked about that. But who knows? I mean, he's still going to be in it. We just don't know who he's going to play.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been really cool because you would have gone full circle from the first movie with Falcone in the first one and kind of maybe see like the Revenge of the Sun, you know, because of what Batman did. But Joseph Gordon-Levitt's still in The Dark Knight, so I mean Dark Knight Rises, so that looks awesome to me.
Right.
I want to know who else is going to be in this movie. Like all these stars are getting these roles. Like, is there going to be enough time for everybody on?
It's probably just going to be like Spider-Man 3 again.
Don't you dare.
That was blasphemy.
I'm just kidding.
Batman gonna dance.
Do the bat dance.
Bruce Wayne's just walking down the street like.
Alfred, get my bat disco ball.
Well, like he's already dark, so like, does he get like happier, like the opposite? Like,
Yeah. He gets
his
super
little,
nice.
His little emo hair.
Oh no, emo hair.
So Peter Jackson announced this week that The Hobbit has started filming. He's even got pictures of himself on set. Really cool news. I like Lord of the Rings, and I'm excited to see a prequel for it.
Dude, I'm stoked about this movie. I mean, I was excited when Peter Jackson initially said that he was going to make it, and then when Guillermo del Toro said he was going to make it, I was even more excited because I love the Hellboy franchise. But then he got, booted off of it. Now that Peter Jackson's back, I can't wait. Like, it's going to be so cool.
I'm really glad Peter Jackson's back. I wasn't a fan of when del Toro was announced for it. I love Guillermo del Toro. Like, I love his movies. I love his designs and ideas and stuff. But I think Peter Jackson should.
It would have been such a different take on it, and I think that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But now he's doing the Haunted Mansion movie for Disney, and that's what I'm stoked on. Like,
That's awesome. I had no idea.
Not really the same caliber, but yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I think he'd do better in something like that.
I don't know. I just really wanted to see his take on Gollum and all the creatures of Lord of the Rings.
Really dark.
It would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Doug Jones would have been in it.
The guy that played Ape Sapien?
Yeah, he would have been, and all the other monsters.
He should be in everything. I
just love that it's like, need someone for makeup. I'll do it. 12 hours of makeup? No, it's fine.
He should be Deadpool.
Not doing anything else. just hanging out. So David Slade announced that he will be directing the Daredevil movie. He has no casting news made yet, and he will not be directing the Deadpool movie. They said they're looking for a comedy director.
A comedy director? Was it going to be National Lampoon's Presents Deadpool?
That makes way more sense though, because it's
What if
Deadpool.
it was just Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright doing it?
I'd watch that. I'd watch it.
I'd watch it.
I would totally watch
Deadpool, a little
it. It'd be dry
English
humor
comedy.
too.
I guess.
I would be totally
But
behind
anyways,
that.
with the Daredevil, he also said this will not be. It will have nothing to do with the first movie. A whole new movie, which I think is the best thing you can do after the travesty that is the
only thing you can
Daredevil
do.
movie, with all the terrible, terrible things about that movie.
Didn't Ben Affleck win an Academy Award for his role?
Oh yeah. I hated it. I remember when that came out. I loved Daredevil. When I saw that poster, I was like, oh no way! It was like red Ben Affleck. I'm like, really? That's Daredevil?
The thing that's weird is that he was in a ton of good movies before that, and then that movie came out, and I don't know
Town
what
was
happened.
actually pretty good.
I didn't see The Town, but I'm talking about like Dogma. Like Dogma, he was awesome in.
Yeah,
and that was
Dogma
right
was-
before
yeah.
Daredevil. But then all of a sudden he gets in Daredevil and you can't act all of a sudden. It's really strange to me.
So more movie news. Kevin Costner has been cast as Pa Kent in a new Superman movie. Who was not stoked for that?
I'm really excited, and I mean, what else role were you gonna give him?
Yeah,
I mean,
there's really nothing he could do.
I think he'll do a good job. I wonder how much like they're gonna play into it. You know, if it's gonna be more Superman heavy or, the upbringing kind of thing.
Right. Actually, there was an article I was reading last week that Zack Snyder is thinking about mentioning Bizarro in some aspect of the movie.
Oh, that would
Cool.
be so cool.
Which I think would be awesome,
Yeah.
as long as they don't make Henry Cavill gray with the underbite. And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, it's Bizarro.
Oh, there we go.
Like, as long as they put some thought into it, which I think they will.
As long as it doesn't have anything to do like Bizarro and Smallville too.
Right.
Just stay away from that.
This is another movie that I'm completely excited for. So.
I cannot wait. Just because, like, it's Christopher Nolan
Producing.
over everything. It's gonna be awesome.
In more movie news, MGM finally pulled Red Dawn out of movie hell, like we had talked about, because they're out of bankruptcy. However, they're gonna make some filming digital changes, and instead of the enemy being China, it's gonna be North Korea.
Nothing like to come out of bankruptcy and spend your money re-editing an entire movie.
But it's so they can get more
Of the-
viewership in China.
Yeah, but I'm just like, you're done with the movie, and it's like, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't have picked the Chinese.
Maybe.
Is it too late to? Oh, it's
change?
done. It's finished.
Can we change all the Chinese actors?
It's called
to
the digital
North
department. Let's just
Korean?
go over, just do all the flags and all that.
But the people are still Chinese. Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
They'll
They
never
speak
know.
Chinese.
America doesn't know this.
I don't know the difference.
It's fine.
Probably will be, actually.
I just think it's a little odd.
It's a lot of odd. Yeah, you're right.
Either way, I'm
Yeah.
still stoked for a Red Dawn remake.
Not so much now.
It's got the fat kid from Jake and Josh in it.
Oh. Josh Peck?
Yeah, there we go.
I love Josh
I
Peck.
forgot which one he was. Well, and my new favorite segment in news Ryan doesn't know,
Yeah.
Warner Brothers has announced they are going to do a reverse Revenge of the Nerds movie called Revenge of the Jocks, directed by the director of Jackass.
You gotta be kidding me.
They're
really?
basically gonna pick up with like all the jocks that were so awesome when they were younger, and now that they're in like corporate America, they're in real jobs. The nerds are their bosses, and so they have to get back at their bosses for being so mean to them now.
Really?
Right? Yes.
Like someone like
Yep.
Really?
This is ready to go.
I totally want to see this.
someone wrote this script first of all and was like,
Done.
That-
And someone else was
that's
like,
a masterpiece.
here's a bag of money.
yeah, and then he's like, and then he
Movie.
shopped it around, and then someone
Someone was like,
like,
"I'll take it.
that's a masterpiece.
Gimme."
And then they're making it.
And they like, it was old school.
Like,
the
that's not
bag
gonna
with
be-
the dollar sign.
$1
They're like,
sign.
here you go.
There was coin in it, so it chinged when it like dropped.
Really?
Yes.
Man,
What is the world coming to?
dude.
I want to see it though.
How terrible
Like,
does
who-
this
I
sound?
want to see it.
I'm just speechless right now because I have nothing to say. Like, this is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. This is worse than any Vin Diesel, any Fast and Furious,
Any
Be
Nick
ca-
Cage.
ooh,
any
be
Tyler
careful.
Perry movie.
What about the Fred Durst directed Paul Walker?
I'd rather watch that garbage than this. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
What if will Booger be
Besides
in it? That's
Warner
all I
Brothers.
want to know.
Well, it's directed by the guy who did Jackass, so maybe all of Jackass will
Maybe
be in
Steve
it.
will be in it, and Chris Pontius.
Dude,
Maybe he'll party boy somebody.
Looking forward to this one.
I can't wait for this hilarity.
Sucker Punch comes out on Friday. Everyone is super excited to see this movie.
I'm actually stoked on it. I think it looks really cool. It's a bunch of hot girls fighting things. I have no idea what the movie's actually
No
about.
one knows what the movie's about. All I know is that when I watch the trailer, Silver Sun Pickups plays, and I'm like, even though I have no clue what's going on.
I'm excited about it. Zack Snyder directed it. It has the artwork of Alex Pardee, who I love. He does some amazing prints. He did all the bunnies in the film. Like you said, it's hot chicks fighting robots and
sweet, they're
samurais.
robots.
Looks like Nazis. I think there's Nazis in that movie. Either way, I'm absolutely down.
It
This
just
is-
looks cool.
It looks like a cool Zack Snyder film. Like, this is what I've been waiting for him to direct.
And then he can start doing Superman full time, which
Hooray, hooray.
I'm
Yes.
stoked about. So, Sucker Punch.
Go see Sucker Punch.
I'll be at the midnight showing.
Hey guys, Ryan here with my pick of the week. It's UNLV basketball.
Hey guys, Jasmine here with my pick of the week. It's these super sweet lightsaber chopsticks. There was 2 in a pack. They're amazing. These are Mace Windu's. That's even cooler. And on top of it, magnets. Darth Maul. How awesome.
How's it going, everybody? Brandon here with my pick this week. It's UNLV basketball. Ha ha ha, jerks.
That's going to do it for episode 27. Be sure to check us out at nerdlocker.com, fan us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Brandon.
Have yourself a little nerdy week. Later,
What
dudes.
the hell was that?
I don't know.
Nerdlocker!